Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 2 of Burn Tower Draft League. I'm Muffin Man, your coach of the Drury Lane Darmanitans, and this week we will be up against Quasi-Competent of the Montco Escaliviers. And I'm just going to say, this week we have a very, very tricky opponent to play against. I have never spent more time in the calculator, and just to prove that, I normally have these scripts done just about a week before the actual match is played. This script was changed twice the day before this match was played, as I just made some tweaks last minute. But let's just kind of skip a lot of the details and get into the nitty gritty of the team. And to lead off our battle this week, we are most likely going to be starting ourselves off with a Jolly Banded Paladin. Only one of his Pokemon is able to resist a Ice Punch Jet Punch combo for Alligator, so we are going to be also packing close combat in order to get neutral damage off of him in case he does bring that Pokemon with us. We're also going to be rocking Flip Turn to generate a lot of momentum. Overall, he only has 2 Pokemon above the base 100 speed tier, and we have no speed ties because Haxorus is only base 97, which gives us a lot of opportunities for this Pokemon to just really, really, really go off. This is what I would argue the biggest threat into his team that he has to worry about. It can shut off a lot of Pokemon from being able to sweep in me. So I think this is one of the strongest Pokemon that we'll be bringing this week. So in order to give him the most opportunities possible, we're going to be bringing Terra Ground Electrode Hisui. This Pokemon has 2 purposes. One is going to be revenge killing Iron Moth if possible. I think he's generally the best guy to do that. And the second is if he does bring a Life Orb Mamoswine, we are able to always live an Ice Shard and then KO back with an Energy Ball. But if Mamoswine is scarfed or banded, it should give us the opportunity to use Quiver Dance Bulky Volcarona. And if you saw my last season of BTDL, this thing is a monster. This bulky set allows us to set up more than one Quiver Dance often, and generally the games are over from that point forward. We still want to scout for possible mirror herbs from Terrapagos or Iron Moth, or even maybe something crazy like Sceptile. If we can get up without issue, there should be an easy path forward to winning this game. The next Pokemon joining us is going to be Excadrill. With my team having Skarmory and him having a Magnezone, I think it's expected that Magnezone were to come with probably an Air Balloon, so we'll be also rocking a Shed Shell just to make sure we're okay in the case of an emergency. It should also generally mean we're able to get rocks up for free because Magnezone will swap in, we'll set up rocks, and then we'll swap out while he uses Body Press or Iron Defense. Both of those give us the opportunity to go into Volcarona again and try and give up a Quiver Dance and go for game. But overall, rocks are really, really important to my opponent's team. Mamoswine, Iron Moth, Terrapagos are all very, very important to get that chip damage from rocks. So we're bringing Excadrill to help get those up. But in order to kind of hold down the fort and keep everything level, we're going to be bringing the 1-point demon again, Muck, with an Assault Vest. This Pokemon is a soft check to Moth, but there is a weird Power Herb set that could 2-hit KOS. So we have to worry about that. But other than that, I'm kind of forced to take the risk with him because I don't really have any better answers into that Pokemon. But in order to keep Muck healthy, Drill healthy, and Paladin healthy, I'm going to be rocking a Wish Passer in Florges. We are max physically defensive to check most Haxorus sets. Some can force a Breloom swap. I guess we can kind of live most Breloom attempts if we're put in, but it can be a little bit tough. Moonblast is just overall super, super duper strong move to my opponent, so there are chances to potentially Calm Mind and Moonblast to end the game. Overall, this Pokemon just is kind of a soft check into almost anything my opponent can bring, depending on its circumstances coming in. And this is kind of the team I'm bringing for week 2. I must be pretty honest, I'm very nervous going into this week. Once again I've said, Quasi is the most creative draft opponent I've ever played against. So hopefully my prep is able to stack up. So let's cut all the noise and get straight into the game. All right, everyone, and welcome to week 2. This is pretty interesting. A lot of things I expected to come did come. I didn't expect Spiritomb. I did expect Haxorus. Sceptile was something I expected. Terrapagos was just always going to come. It's just good into my team. And Magnezone is also something I expected. I think we're going to lead the Classic. He did not bring Iron Moth. That's good. That's good news, because Iron Moth was a threat. That means we can use Sandman in a lot of other ways. We're just going to go with the Classic Professor Girth lead. Spiritomb's going to come out 323. Is there, like, any shot that this is, like, some speedy variant to get off a Will-O-Wisp? Timid, 252, +1, 226. There's just no way. Okay. We flip turn for free here. What is this going to do? Absorb Bulb. This is Terra Ground. It's Terra Fire. How well does it deal with Muck? Alright. Give me 1 second here. I'd be hard-pressed to find this working out against Muck well. Alright, we'll just go Sandman. We will see if he somehow has something for this. We're just gonna Absorb Bulb. We're gonna... Offensive? +1. What does this thing get? I am not really seeing anything crazy. We're just gonna Poison Jab. We'll take the damage. He doesn't have the greatest... He can always go to Magnezone. But other than that, I love clicking Poison Jab. He could be like Covert Cloak on something, but I don't think that affects Poison Touch. So we will see what he does. Is the music? No, the music should be fine. I'm going to turn it down just a... Okay. Terra Blast. Yeah, that does nothing. And then we can just always click Knockoff here. Yeah, that is really, really nice that does nothing to me. Even like an uninvested minus attack Earthquake would be doing more with my Assault Vest set, so that is quite nice. I would love to get in... We do see the Mamoswine. I wonder what this Mamoswine is going to be. We do have the nice trap. Just in peace this week. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it was banded. Now that band is gone, this should be just a... I mean, how bad would it be if I'm wrong on Pink Maiden? Not really. I just go Pink Maiden here every time. Do I want to just Poison Jab? No. We just go Pink Maiden. Yeah. Earthquake. We're gonna Moonblast. I do want to wish here, but there's not a ton of value to wishing. There's also no real punishment to it, either. I mean, I could get poisoned, but that could happen anyway. I don't know. I'm still... There's nothing on his team that, you know, besides Magnezone that resists this, this potential... If I wish, actually... No, we just Moonblast. The one thing I do have to be wary of is... Oh, I was about to say, Terapagos being a... See, now I'm fairly confused. I have no idea what this guy wants to do with Terapagos. Honestly, its learn set is not nearly as large as I thought it was. I just learned a lot of good moves. I mean, this could have Flash Cannon to hit me. I'm gonna just wish. Okay, this thing is probably Specs. Right? 252. Choice Specs. Choice Specs. That is a max roll on Choice Specs. We're just going to, click Protect here. Okay. Well, that is very good that we know what that is now. Can I Calm Mind here? I think so. Yeah, I can always Calm Mind here. I don't see any reason not to. I actually don't know how he beats me if I Calm Mind up. Because I get leftovers this turn, and then I get leftovers the next turn. Right? That doesn't guarantee me out of range. I'm gonna Protect again. It's banded, so it probably isn't running... It would be very strange for it to be running some weird stuff. Yep, Poison Jab. Is there really... I think I just go... I should just go Professor Girth and flip turn. I think that's the play. We're going to try and keep Pink Mane a little healthy. Going into this game, I'm really liking my odds so far. Terapagos being banded is very, very nice. Critical hit's unfortunate, but he didn't get the poison at least. Flip turn should just always be free. I would be very surprised if he stayed in. Even if he did, like, well, I don't think I have a ton of options. I mean, what goes wrong if I click Ice Punch? Oh, let's get to the right Pokemon. He gets to find out that I'm banded for free. Part of me wishes like I'm Drain Punch, cause no, the Drain Punch wouldn't kill. Did we both ping it? Oh no, we didn't. It was just a Celebi battle at the same time. The crit is unfortunate. I think he's also Adamant. I might be wrong, but he might be Adamant too. He has taken his time on this turn, which I don't blame him. Part of me makes me think that he is convincing himself to stay in. Yeah, I was about to say. If he is, what move is he clicking is the question. Pink Maiden seems too important. Muck does not seem important at all. Muck does not seem important at this point. Outrage. Oh, perfect. We can just, do we want to take the kill first? Yeah. I'm fine taking the kill now. Getting rid of that is very, very good. Because that is like the #1 threat to this guy. Mammo Swine probably comes in. That would be my guess. Wow, Earthquake just kills Volcarona. I actually don't have an Earthquake swap in, do I? I do not. Terapagos comes in. Okay, that's weird. We're gonna protect. We know that this thing is choiced. We should just be able to... Oh, that 2-hit KOs him? That is nuts. We're still gonna go for it. Oh, I'm slower. Oh, I did not prepare for that. I'm just gonna try and get rocks up if I can. Yep, the way I set this up, you can always just go Iron Moth. Nice! That worked out exactly. That was a last-minute change. I want you guys to know, I made that change last night before I read the script. Yeah, the Magnet Rise. What does this thing do? I have genuinely no clue what this guy does. I assume it's just gonna click like Toxic. We need... I'm just gonna Fiery Dance. Hopefully we can get a boost. Ooh, Lagging Tail. Okay. I mean, I will still click the, Wow! That killed? That must have not been Thick Fat. Do I just kill? Wow. I mean, this just might be game. I don't see how the Spiritomb... I think this is just game. I just Giga Drain on... I could Quiver one more time. I think it makes sense to Quiver once more. Because... then I can Morning Suns. This could be like Ancient Power or some shit. I don't know. But I think the game is locked in my favor already anyway. I don't think it matters what I do from here on out. I still have no idea what the Spirit... Oh, it's Heavy Duty. Oh, it was Lagging Tail Trick. Oh. Okay, well... that's gonna do presumably absolutely nothing to Excadrill. So we can just go him. just Iron Head. In case he goes into Magna Zone. Magna Zone can't be faster than me, and we know it's Air Balloon. So, I'm in a pretty damn free situation. Yeah, I'm feeling very, very confident for the rest of this game. I don't think it's losable, to be honest. I think I can just, like... click. Yeah, Jet Punch is a... Oh. Body press. I am just gonna... Should I tear ground? No. I Thunderbolt. Okay, and then I can tear ground. Terra Blast. All right. I think I will have to make a sacrifice to get the kill. I don't think I can. I don't think I could do a save all the guys. What does he have? He has 3. Alright, goodbye Iron Moth. Okay, yeah. Jet Punch should kill. GG's. Wow, that I will say, this win does feel very, very, very good. A lot of my prep was very, very tricky, and I was definitely not confident going into this game. So it feels good to come away with the win. But that is going to be all. Like I said, you guys were going to see me soon in last video. This should get uploaded just like 2, maybe 3 days after. So, I will be seeing you guys pretty soon. Oh, next video is the Raikou recap. Make sure to tune into that. We're gonna get some. I'm gonna try and make a little bit more production value this time. Last time was very rushed. So, hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.